I'm at my favorite place showing you the bar. Crab legs, snow crab, blue crab, mussels, clams, a whole bunch of seafood right here. I'm going through it, y'all. This is the bar of what I get at Burning 99. This is just one side. This is the other side with the other meats on it. You have your steaks, your shrimp, your frog legs, your pork. You have some seasoned salmon, some seasoned shrimp, some bulgogi, seasoned pork bulgogi. And then you go on this side, and this is where your drinks are. You have your sauces, where you can make your sauces, and here are your vegetables, let my mama say. Your vegetables, yeah, your squash, your zucchini, you got your mushrooms. No, I passed that. And then I go down and get my noodles. You have your variety of noodles, you have your fruit and your dessert. Why not? All right, here's the best part. I have my tom yum broth, my vegetables. I already picked up my meats, my egg that I have. They've already changed the grill. So y'all, I'm setting it up so y'all can see me prepare. I am at, again, Burning 99 Korean barbecue and grill and what is it? Hot pot Korean barbecue. So y'all, I'm putting my zucchini on. I move my meats over. I'm gonna do my veggies first. Get those on, and then I'm gonna season those. How is y'all day today? I hope all is well. I hope y'all have had a great week. I hope y'all are planned and did everything you need for the weekend. Got your little everything scheduled out for your Black Friday. Y'all, it ain't like it used to be. It ain't like it used to be. I'm dropping my veggies in my broth now. That's I have cabbage, bok choy, bean sprouts. I don't have my egg in it yet, but I'm gonna put the imitation crab meat and my egg in there as well. In a few when I figure out I need to do it, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm taking that big old mushroom out. Y'all, it's a big chunky mushroom. I eat mushrooms, but I don't have to eat mushrooms. So this is the sauce Tyra prepared for me. It is delicious. I can do it, but she does it better. I give her props, and I give when she deserves her props. She does it so much better. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in my tom yum sauce, and then save the rest to dip my food in, or my meats, or my vegetables. So now I'm getting my tongue. They didn't have enough over there. Well, I'm used to having at least 4 tongs. 2 for Tyra, 2 for me. 1 is for my raw meats. 1 is for my cooked food. Try not to mix them up. So I've just asked her. I'm gonna ask her to bring another one. That's what I'm explaining to Tyra now. But we just made do with what we had. So y'all, I am looking forward to Thanksgiving. We're not having anything big. It's just intimate, just us. I'm putting my shrimp up there now. I got the seasoned shrimp, but it's like marinated like a butter or something, but it really doesn't have any seasoning. So I'm just gonna do salt, pepper, and squeeze a lemon on both sides as I cook it. Then I have my scallops, fresh scallops as well. Scallops are okay. I eat them, but sometimes they be a little bit too fishy for me. Too fishy. That's when I figured out my egg was right there, so I dropped it in there. And season my seafood. I just put on the grill, and you see we try and do my side. She have her side. So I hadn't started on my big meats yet, but I'll start on that shortly. But I try and get everything done by the time my vegetables are done. Squeeze them a lemon over my seafood, and I'm about to turn my zucchini in a few. But y'all, like I was saying, we having a little intimate, just immediate family for Thanksgiving. We doing traditional. I'm in charge of all the sides, which will be the rice, potato salad, deviled eggs, macaroni and cheese, turnips, rutabagas. I think that's it. and I opened a can of cranberry sauce. Man, I have to cut the ham. We're doing turkey wings. So we're not cutting the turkey this year, but we're doing turkey wings. And we may do some fried chicken for my niece that comes. She don't really eat the turkey wings and other stuff. But that's what we have. My sister, she'll do the stuffing or the dressing, whichever one you want to call it. The giblet, what is it? Giblet gravy. And she's doing the hog maws. That's what she'll be doing. And she's cooking the ham in our new wave oven. So that's what we have. And I don't think we're having a dessert, because none of us are really dessert people. But she was saying she may do that dump peach cobbler, where you do the peach cobbler and then you put on top of that the cake mix out of the box. And you put butter on top of that, and then you put it in the oven, and then it does what it does. And it is so delicious. You know, I prefer flaky crust, so I don't really eat that. You know, that not my type of thing. So I'm okay. The cranberry sauce will be my dessert. Oh yeah, I got to do yams. So the cranberry sauce and the yams will be my dessert. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And then of course, I think we may have the same thing for Christmas. I'm not sure. We hadn't discussed that yet, but everyone's not gonna be here for Thanksgiving, but everyone will be here for Christmas. But y'all remember me telling y'all we going here, and the last time we went, it was a Wednesday. So on that Wednesday, they had BOGO Wednesday. So you buy one, get one. And I was wondering why so many people were there. I'm giving y'all this now, even though I've done this a time ago, because that was a Wednesday that we went there. So we drive up there on that Wednesday, and there was no cars. I said, are they open? What's the letter grade? So of course, you know, you always got to check that letter grade for the restaurant before you go in to make sure they're up to par. Now 8, if it ain't an 8, I'm not going in. I don't go in on no B's and no C's. I go in on A's. So we go in there, we sit down, and we said, y'all still have the special? And she said, no, we don't do that. I said, what? No, y'all, they did away with the special. So we thinking, and mind you, Tyra was taking me. So now she upset because it's full price now for both of us, which is still not much. It's like, because we did both barbecue and hot pot, it was like $42 a piece, maybe. I think it's probably like $42 a piece. I told her, I said, well, I can get mine. It's okay. You don't have to pay for both. I said, but I can't get both. I told her what I told her. Either way, you was going to pay $42. So, hey, you just pay for yourself and I pay for me. But she said, no, I got you. You took me last time. I said, I'm sorry they don't have the special. So, and then on this day, they did not have my udon noodles. And y'all know I love me some udon noodles. They had other noodles that was similar, but they wasn't my udon noodles. And they did not have my marinated spare ribs. I'm like, what? Sir, why do y'all not have that? Do y'all have any in the back that y'all just didn't put out? They said no. So y'all, I wasn't as pleased as I normally am. It was still good, but I was not as pleased because I felt they were slacking. So, you know, although everything was good because I cooked it, but what they had out there was still good. I did do my little seafood boil at the end. Y'all not gonna see that. Y'all, here's my shrimp and my scallops that I've cooked. Y'all not gonna see, I don't think y'all gonna see the seafood boil at the end, but I went and got my crab legs, got me some more sausage. Y'all know that sausage. I told y'all that sausage is delicious. Oh, it is so good. I do not know the brand, but that is the best sausage. You will sit there and eat on that sausage like it's Lay's potato chips. That's just how good. Because you know to say Lay's, you can't eat just one. That's how those sausages are. Oh, they are delicious. So I'm trying to get, I got my pot stickers on now. I got pork and chicken pot stickers. Once I get them, I don't know which is which. I just know both of them good. I like to do them on the grill so I can have a little crispy edge when I'm crunching into it. But other than that, we just having good conversation. Both of us, you know, got time. I think she got to go to work afterwards. That's what it is. And I got to take her to work. So I'm just cutting up my vegetables now. because once my vegetables and my other meats about done, I'm gonna go ahead and put my noodles in the water. I'm gonna ask Tyra to go and get me some noodles because I was still upset they ain't had no udon. So I think she went and got me some noodles to put in there. And then I'm just getting all of that done. And I'm going to build my bowl. Y'all see my bowl over to the right of me? That's my bowl I'm going to build up. I'm going to put meat on the bottom. Then I'm going to get my vegetables and stuff out of my broth and my noodles. And then I'm going to top it off with more, the rest of my meats and things like that. So yeah, this is a good experience, family bonding experience. A lot of people say when I talked to them, they said they didn't want to go because they didn't want to cook their own food. I say it's the experience. That's what I say. It's the experience. I mean, it's fun, especially if you don't mind cooking. It's really not really cooking. It's just you cooking and you eating. If you go to, the melting pot, you're doing the same thing there, but you paying more. And here you getting more food. Here I am dropping in my imitation crab meat, and Tyra, she's going to get my noodles because I was sitting there complaining. I was complaining, y'all. My feelings was hurt because they ain't had my udon. So she said, well, the other one's just like the big noodles, just like the udon. I said, well, okay then. I get that, but I got to have some noodles because I ain't want no rice, So that's what I'm gonna get. But yeah, I enjoy this place. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed and praying they done got their stuff together. And the next time I go, I'm gonna have my marinated spare ribs and short ribs, spare ribs, I think that's what they call, and my udon noodles up there. Because I'm like, this is not hitting it. Nope, this is not hitting it. So Tyra just gave me my noodles. I'm putting the rest, y'all. I'll tell you, I got to do that. That sausage is delicious. I'm dipping it and eating it. It's delicious. I love that sausage. I love it. And Tyra, she got to use chopsticks. I haven't mastered the chopstick yet. Just give me my fork and my knife. Well, you don't really need a knife there because you can cut the stuff with the scissors, which is something I love about their culture. They use scissors to cut their meats and vegetables, where we use knives. That's so much easier. It is so much easier. So I love that as well. Am I going to show y'all? Probably going to pick up my sausages. Yes, y'all. I can't wait to get that bulgogi. Oh, it is seasoned to perfection. It's marinated. And they have seasoning on it, and they have like little scallions, and I don't like scallions, but I won't eat it. But if I see it on there, I just pull it off. But that marinade is delicious. Yes, it is. So y'all, yes, there go the bulgogi. Put that bulgogi up there, get that ready. Yes. Y'all get ready for my podcast. Y'all see they got an onion up there too. I'm gonna put the onion on there too. I actually try to pull some of that seasoning and the marinade on there that was on there. Yeah, so I can get it all and cook it all. Yes. But yes, y'all get ready for my podcast. It's gonna be a little different. I'm trying to, I always try to do things differently from how a lot of people do theirs, because you want to figure out something that'll make you stand out and you have your own niche, and it doesn't seem like you copying, because it's nothing wrong with being inspired. Yeah, there's my sausage and dumpling and shrimp and scallops. There's nothing wrong with someone admiring what you do and take notes and pick up a few things. But if for someone to do something exactly like someone, yeah, I feel they pain when they in their feelings and saying somebody stole their stuff. I get it. I totally get it. All right, yeah, I'm trying to figure, because y'all, actually what I did was, how you can, so I can have my light, I have my phone turned backwards, so I can't see my screen, but there's this thing that you can buy. It's like a mirror that you put on the back of your phone, and that's how it's filming you, that if you were to look at your main screen from the front, that's what you would see. So that's how I was able to see, how I had everything set up, although I didn't see that I didn't have the grill there. But I wanted y'all mainly to see me preparing everything else and get ready to eat. Y'all see me. I tell y'all, make a party everywhere I go. I always say, always enjoy everything you do and where you are, regardless of how the atmosphere is, regardless of how the people are, regardless of how they treat you. Enjoy it. Do not let anyone steal your joy. You have to be happy with you. So therefore, continue to make yourself happy. Look beyond the things that you have no control over. Because y'all see, I was upset about my little, as I told y'all ain't see. As I told y'all, I was upset because they didn't have my udon noodles. They didn't have the bogo. They didn't have my steak up there. So my little feelings was a little hurt. But I had to get beyond that. I still had to eat. We could have left, but I still love everything else that was up there. So you make the best of what you have sometimes. And yeah, you're going to talk about it and it'll sound like complaining. But sometimes when something touch your little spirit or your little feelings, it's like every time you think about it, you can't help but say it. You be trying not to, but it's like a reflex. And that's how I am. I don't know if y'all like that, but that's me. My reflex make me repeat stuff that I'm feeling. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether I'm just, accolades for myself or somebody else, bragging, whatever you want to call it. It's just that if you have those thoughts sometimes, it just make you want to say stuff. Yeah, look at me. I'm so happy about my little food. And y'all know it probably a little chilly, but once I put it in the broth and stuff, it's going to warm back up. But yes, y'all, here go that bulgogi. Look at it. Watch it. Oh, yes. Y'all, it was so delicious. It's thinly cut, but seasoned to perfection. It is so good. And the thing is, see, I really don't go back after I get what I get because I get enough of it. Because that's really all I want. It may seem like sometimes people think because you at a buffet or you at an all you can eat place that you overexert yourself and do too much and get so much food, but you really don't. You basically getting what you prepare at home and then you eat that. Because that's what I do. Only thing I went back for is my crab legs, and I did not eat everything that was in my bowl. Tyra wanted some of my sauce that she made for me. Yes. So I'm putting my vegetables, some of my vegetables at the bottom, my shrimp and my scallops at the bottom. I don't think I put my sausages in there. Yeah, I know I have. Don't laugh at me. My little facial expressions be something else. I do. I know. I have to control it. Yeah. What I forgot? Oh, I'm just dipping. Don't know what I'm waiting on. Oh, Tyra told me the pot stickers were really good, which I know they were, because I love me some pot stickers. I remember during COVID, during 19, that's what we would have a lot in our freezer. So I want y'all to see my little bowl now as I put that together. And that's the bottom of I drizzle some lemon on top of it too. So now I'm gathering. And y'all, they had the big radishes. I did get that. And put that in there. Y'all, they were so good. I did cook that in the broth as well. I did not grill that. But I did put that in the broth as well. That's my bok choy and my cabbage. Y'all, I love me some cabbage and bok choy. You got to have your vegetables. Y'all see that imitation crab meat? I try to make sure I pull out my vegetables. I think I'm going to leave some of those noodles in there because it was like 3 little bundles of noodles. I ain't need all of that. Then I got the, what is it called? It's the, what is the root vegetable that they have with like little holes in it? It is, lotus root. Oh, that's good too, y'all. I'm one of those people, I got to have a little crunch too. I don't like all soft textures. I got to have me a little crunch with some of the things that I eat. Because if not, my mind telling me that it's so mushy. And I don't like a lot of mushy. When I feel or think it's mushy, that makes me nauseous. Y'all, your mind is very strong. Your mind is very, very strong. So just know that what you be thinking, if you feel you sick, you keep telling yourself you sick. You gonna get sick. You keep telling yourself you mad, you gonna be mad. You tell yourself you happy, you cheer yourself up. You know, you go through things in life. Things are hard. Things, happen in your life that are difficult and make you sad. Of course, those things are going to be there. But a way around it, you have to figure out a way to help you deal and cope. Because they're going to be there. There's no way around it. If you care about someone and they're no longer here, that's going to hurt every time you think about it. Every time you see something that brings up a memory. Every time you smell something, it might bring up a memory. But yeah, it may make it sad, but you got to understand a way for yourself to bring your way out of it. Think of the good things about that person or that situation. Think about some of the great memories that help you smile and bring you through it. That's what I do. Not saying that you have to do it, but just try it. It truly helps to bring you out of a rut, like they say, or sad thoughts to help you, cope with a lot of situations and a lot of people. So that's just a little tip I want to just share with y'all. Because life be life. But you got to learn how to maneuver through life. If you want to be here, you want to stay here, I mean, you got to learn how to maneuver through life so you can stay healthy and be here through all of the goods, the bads, the obstacles, the barriers, the walls. We got to figure out ways, because everything is not going to be pleasing. Everything is not going to be in your favor. You're going to have people as well as situations that are in your way. You have to figure out your barriers, your way to walk around, go through, go over, go under, to cope and deal. So you can stay healthy. You can stay, sane. You can stay with a good peace of mind. You make yourself happy. You only allow what you want to happen to you happen. Yeah, some things you have no control over. They're kind of like contradictory. But I'm saying if you have to be in that situation, that's something you don't have no control over, because you got to be there. But you do have control over how you feel. Yeah, you do have control. Regardless if somebody nasty, they could be nasty. Let it go over your head. In one ear out the other. Brush it off. That's just them. They got to live with that. It's you how you take it. Okay, if you still have to work with them, it's you how you take it. You got to do it regardless, but find something within you to help you cope and deal so you can stay on top. All right, y'all. Now we in the feasting mode. Yes. Yeah, it was so good. It was great conversation. If y'all have not been there yet, it's Burning 99. I do not know the address. However, it is right beside Plato's Closet off of Harbison, down from Dick's Athletics, Dick's I think it's Athletics, and on the other side it's in that same plaza as Kiki's Chicken and Waffles and Columbiana Theater. But it's where Wild Wings used to be, and is right beside Plato's Closet. It's Burning 99, Korean barbecue and hot pot. So they'll actually come and change the paper on your grill. I guess Tyra had some more stuff to cook. I was done. I'm now feasting. I'm doing my vegetables and my noodles, putting them in my spoon, getting me a little bit of broth to soup it all up. Yeah, this is delicious. If you're a fan of good soups, even though they would say it's a hot pot or ramen or whatever they want to call it, it's a soup to me. If you got broth, a whole bunch of broth, and something else in the broth, that's a soup. It is a soup. That's my opinion. Let me just say that. That's my opinion. You go ahead and form your own opinion. Y'all, I'm trying to give y'all different angles. Yes. Giving y'all different angles. Because, they say you're supposed to move angles when you doing not mukbangs really, when you're vlogging. So I consider this a mukbang, but yet vlogging, because I'm walking y'all through it, doing my voiceover to show y'all what I'm eating, how I cooked it, how I'm enjoying it. So it's all the experience. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this experience with me. And the good thing, y'all, I done mastered it. I used to, every time I was trying to slurp a noodle, you know how they be slurping and then they still be eating and stuff. Yeah, I would slurp and get choked. So I've kind of mastered it now where I'm not choking as I'm slurping with the noodles and the broth. Do y'all dance when y'all eat? I ain't just dancing because, I'm eating. I'm dancing because the music probably good and I'm just in a good mood. Because you are eating. You should be happy you're eating. And then it is good. So you should be happy it's good, which I am. And y'all, I do not let it burn my tongue or nothing. So I'm just blowing and blowing. Y'all see the steam from it, ain't it? But it's so good. Yeah, and then it's hot. So what that mean? Your nose probably running a little bit. So I'm sniffing. And so when you slurping, you got food in your mouth and you're sniffing. Ooh, that's grounds for choking right there. That is grounds for choking. So I've kind of mastered it. I've gotten a lot better. The first couple of times I got there, I almost had to lift my hands over my head. I thought they was gonna have to call the ambulance on me because I was choking up something, but I was still trying to eat and drink water. Y'all see my facials? I can't help it. Eyebrows meet, be talking. I don't know. I'm gonna get better. No, I don't know. I'm getting old now. So, sometimes the older you get, the harder it's to break some of the things that you used to doing. But I ain't gonna say I'm not working on it. Let me say that. I am working on it, okay? So that's why in this time in your life, you have to learn how to compromise because everybody's different. Everybody has a different personality, different character. So you have to learn how to work with people. So therefore, you have to learn how to compromise. So you learn new things every day and you implement it. Oh, y'all saw that good tendon, that good cartilage, that good fat that was connected to that was not spit, y'all. That was the meat. Yes. That's good. That's some good bulgogi. It is. I don't know why the noodle is not going to stay. I was trying to make it easy so it won't slap me in my face. That's all. And y'all, I just started really using it because if you go back to my other videos, I really hadn't been using that spoon, but I've been missing out on all the good broth. Although the noodles and the vegetables soak up the ingredients in the broth. So it takes on a lot of that broth. However, it ain't the same unless you got that broth going too. Yeah, here gonna be getting some more out of there like I'm gonna eat it, but I ain't. But if also there they give you a time limit, like 2 hours. And they also charge you if you get a whole bunch of stuff and you don't eat it. So you wanna make sure you get what you know you're gonna eat. So, them little bit of noodles and stuff, I don't understand how they could charge me for the little bit of noodles I didn't eat. But other than that, it was good. And then I wanted some crab. I've been wanting some crab legs. Although I'll be wanting to crack it and stuff. But I got me a couple of crab legs and some more sausage. I didn't even, look at me. That was the either the radish or the lotus root. And I ate that right out the water. That's what I'm telling you. I know I didn't. I knew better. I saw it was hot. Sometimes you got to laugh at yourself. Can't fault nobody for the things you do. You can't fault nobody for what you do. But yeah, it was delicious. If y'all haven't been, come enjoy. Now they do have a K-pot as well. We have been there. I went there once here in Columbia and once in Atlanta. And it's kind of like the same concept. To me, I just like this one better. And when I'm craving seafood, I would rather come here than go to a seafood place because it's cheaper and you can pretty much, and y'all saw the bar at the beginning, you got pretty much every seafood up there that you want. You just have to cook it yourself. And I've seen people put their crab legs on the grill, so you don't have to get the hot pot. I've seen people put their noodles on the grill. They put their rice on the grill, so you don't have to get a hot pot, the broth. When you go here, you can just get the grill and fix all of your food from that. I've just started with that, so I just kept on going because I like the texture and the taste of both. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm only speaking for me. Like I told a couple of the students today, that's my experience. Yours may be totally different. You know, everybody have their own experiences. You can be watching my clock. But that's mainly because I had to take Tyra to work. And when we left out of here, it was raining so bad. And then they do have ice creams as well. So they have like the cakes and the fruit, but then they also have like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Then they have the bomb pops also. So we did get bomb pops before we left. And we just walked out eating that. I did, I didn't get the kimchi and stuff this time because the last couple of times they hadn't been good. The one in Atlanta, the K-pop we went to in Atlanta, they had chicken drumettes on theirs. Now this one I don't have no chicken drum. I mean already cooked fried chicken drumettes plus everything else. I was like, ooh, that's different. But they could have it at the one here in Columbia too. Like I said, I only went once when they first opened up, and I hadn't been back. Y'all excuse me all the movement. Y'all, it is chilly outside. How's y'all weather? It done got a little cold today. And I called myself stopping getting an icy only because I had my free french fries at McDonald's through the app. So I had to buy something that cost at least $1. So I went for my icy. They didn't have Coke. That's the only one I really get. But I got raspberry, knowing I don't like that. Knowing I do not like it. That probably would make me cold right here because it's right here beside me. So, yes, as we eat, as I talk and the music plays. Y'all already finished y'all Christmas shopping? I'm so happy we ain't got no chilling. Chilling, yes, I said it. Chilling. Children, small kids in our family, my immediate family now, so I don't have to get, Christmas stuff no more. I did ask Tyra what she wanted. I wasn't going to ask. I was just going to get what I know she normally be wearing, and give it to her. But I did ask, and of course she expensive stuff. But I told her I wanted some Nike Dunks, blue and white, to go with my job color. Since I have like the little long sleeve tees and stuff, that'll go real well. So I try and coordinate my outfit because I got a red and white. Well, although our colors are blue for my job, but they had one in red and white, and I thought, I have my black, red, and white Nike Dunks. I'll wear this with my birthday faux leather pants. Yes. And I have my little jacket. I did style it with my Delta jacket first because I got like a Letterman black and red Delta jacket. And then I styled it with, I bought this faux leather peplum. Yes. Peplum jacket. Y'all saw it in my last video when I did the Delta review. And I showed y'all the picture when I was real cute. I got it from, Shein or even Temu, one of them. But yes. You got to dress it up. Sometimes you do not have, now I'm not knocking expensive stuff. I'm not knocking name brand. But if you put name brand before me right now, beside a knockoff, I probably can tell just from what it looked like, but I might not be able to tell because I don't know name brand. I really don't. I just go along with if it look good and I can dress it up and make it look good. I'm good. It's all right with me. That's all I got to say. It is all right with me. It may not last as long, but I'm gonna be looking good for some months. I can tell you that. That just me now. That just me. That just how I do. And I try to raise my child the same way, but she's asking for Uggs for Christmas. Sorry, can't do that. That's so expensive for a shoe. That is ridiculous. That's a light bill for some little shoes. That don't make sense. Then I know y'all saying, well, you asked for some dunks. Well, y'all, I'm about to get off here. Y'all enjoy your Thanksgiving and your Christmas. See you later.